Hey everyone, this is Ross, and today I'm going to do an unboxing video and a short review on these small solar powered pond pumps readily available on eBay. There's lots of providers which sell them, and the price ranges from £8 to £15, so around $10 to $20. Very inexpensive, and they usually last around a year for me, but I usually leave them out over the winter. If you take them in over the winter, they should probably last you a couple of years. So as I mentioned, they're very cheap, so it doesn't really matter if they do break. The pumping capacity on these, they claim is 150 litres per hour. I tend to find the pump a little bit less, especially if they're not maintained regularly. So the main use for them, they're used as small fountains in the shallow areas of your pond, or you can simply use them just as a small pump to circulate the water. But as I mentioned, not much pumping capacity at all on these, so you wouldn't want to rely on these. Main reason I'm using it is to use it as a fountain, so just a nice aesthetic feature in the shallow part of my pond. So let's dive straight in and do the unboxing. So they usually come in these small unbranded boxes, which are just big enough to fit in all the components. It comes with a little bag that has various fountain head attachments. Got a few different choices of head here, which create different effects, and they all connect to this, which you can connect to the top of the pump there. So a bit of choice there. This is the pump itself, very small. It's got a brushless motor, which reduces on the maintenance that it needs, and it'll hopefully last a while. It's got this small grill on the front here, and this is to prevent ingress of dirt, which could clog up the pump. But what you might want to do, because these holes are quite big and there's no other filter before it gets to the impeller inside, is you might want to put some filter floss around the outside of this, or a sponge. Just cut out a sponge and tie it around with rubber bands. So I might do that in a bit. And then as we disassemble a pump here, you just pull this grill off, pull this cover off the impeller housing, and there you can see the impeller. Now you can actually remove this, as it is brushless, so it's only held in magnetically, and that's what you would do every couple of months, so every month. Take it out, give it a good wash in some tap water, stick a toothbrush or a pipe cleaner in there and clean out all the housing inside. And it's very simple, just put it back together. You've got the little plate that covers the impeller and the cover. It's now attached via a decent sized cable, which is already plugged in, so I suspect this will start working the second I get the solar panel out. It's connected to the solar panel, which is very slightly weatherproofed. You've got some black silicone around the electrical box's housing, and so it should be fine to withstand summer weather, but I really wouldn't recommend leaving it out in the winter. Just a cheap solar panel, but if it works, it works. And it just fits in the box. And this is the solar panel, so very inexpensive, and you could just hear there the pump actually try to start working. It works intermittent on cloudy days, and it works constantly on a sunny day. So the panel is partly in the shade, but if I put it more in the sunlight, it should work for a bit longer. I believe it does need direct sunlight to work all the time. So now we'll install it in the pond and I'll show you up and running. So, what do I think about the fountain now I've seen it working? Well, it wasn't on constantly because it was late in the day and the sun had kind of gone in. But on a sunny day, it should get a decent height, say around about ½ a metre high. So it's a nice little fountain, well worth it for the money, £7 or £8. Basically no setting up to do. It's already plugged in, so you literally have to just put the solar panel in a sunny place, put the pump in the pond, and you're ready. You've got the option of putting a small bit of filter material in front of it, which is what I've done. I've just stuck a cloth over it, just to filter out any small debris. But really nice little pump, and easy to set up. So if you found the video useful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you're not getting notified of my videos, just click the little bell button next to the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.